India's business capitals. First stop, of course, is Bengaluru. We'll get you some important voices and opinion from Bengaluru all through this week. Some of that you've heard in the first couple of hours of trade this morning. But for now, let's welcome our market guest, Satish Kumar Dutt of CompositeEdge.com now joins in. Satish, hi, good morning. Good to have you on the show.
Morning, Anuj. Morning.
Yeah. So, first interesting thing that I want to know is that a lot of these low-cost brokerages are coming from Bengaluru. Is there any particular reason for that, or is this again part of the culture of Bengaluru in terms of startups and broking being one of them now?
Yes, I would say it's part of the culture of Bengaluru. New ways of doing business, new methods of doing business, international best practices generally get adopted in Bengaluru. That's basically because it's the IT capital of India, probably.
Okay.
So yes, and discount broking is very popular in the US. It was just that it had to start sometime here, and it happened to start in Bengaluru.
Okay, but apart from discount broking, you also have algo trading for retail. Now that's quite an interesting topic because we have heard a lot about algo trading. We've heard a lot about the kind of volumes that are being generated due to algo trading, and there's been some criticism about algo trading as well in terms of the kind of market volatility that could be taking place because of that, and some unfair advantage to some players with sophisticated software. How do you respond to that?
The thing is, as far as algo trading for retail is concerned, you need to differentiate it from algo trading for institutions, in the sense that institutions do HFT, high frequency trading. What retail can do is not high frequency trading. It's something like low frequency trading. The only advantage for retail in doing an algo trade is basically to program your trade so that the human element, human intervention is removed, and you are able to execute the trade. It's just that you need a proper strategy, and if you have a strategy, we have a software which can help you execute it, or what you call execution algos, which can help you execute it seamlessly, without you having to keep being glued to the screen all the time. And so that's it looks like it's going to be something that clients can look forward to, and especially people who trade on a daily basis, intraday traders especially, would find it a lot more useful.
Okay. Satish, hi, good to see you in today. Wanted to get a sense in terms of how much of retail interest have you seen increase, say, in the past 2 years? Can you give us some statistics?
This is regarding algo trades, is it?
Across, even algo.
Okay. Retail, see, the discount broking concept has been accepted by retail traders very well. They understand that the brokerage is now very transparent. It's available to them on the website. The charges, everything is available to them on the website. Transparency is now it's completely open. The broking industry is discount broking has completely opened out the industry. You can decide on the volume that you want to do. You can ask for payouts on a daily basis. You can trade from the comfort of home. You don't really need a relationship manager or something. You have an online help desk which is there all the time. You can seek their help. So everything is available to you on your laptop or even on your mobile. So that way the investor interest has, I don't know if there has been an increase in the number of investors, but there has been a major move of investors from traditional broking houses to discount brokers.
Okay, so let's talk about your example, Satish. In your case, since you said that for retail it's low frequency trading, Could you give us some numbers
Right.
in terms of how much volumes you generate out of these low frequency trading, say on a daily basis, purely out of algo trades? And does it go up towards expiry? Does it start low at the start of a series? If you could just explain that.
Okay. The number of players is small, meaning in the sense if you look at the discount broking manual trading compared to what is there on algo, the numbers are low. But people have slowly understood the advantages of doing an algo trading, basically because it helps them to do much more than what they can do. Now, I'll just give you some example of what you can do probably. See, now supposing you put an order, a retail investor cannot put a market order in algo. He can only put a limit order. So now that's a big disadvantage as far as the investor is concerned. So what the software can do is, once you put an order, it can modify the order after a few seconds, and then cancel it or modify it again and then put it. So these are things that we are trying to educate clients and say that these tools are going to help you become a better trader and not lose money by trading in the manual method, because most retail traders lose money. And what happens is we acquire clients and then they suddenly have lost money and they're out of the market.
Okay.
So,
Satish, can you give us a sense in terms of where exactly the retail interest is coming in terms of stocks or sectors at this point? Because as we speak, the mid-cap index is at a life high. So is there more interest in, say, good quality non-nifty stocks, or are people more comfortable in the comfort of a blue chip?
they were in the comfort of a blue chip, but I think now they are looking at mid-caps. The infrastructure stocks have been beaten down. Nobody is touching them. So people, I think, have now realized, with the government taking the right decisions, and if it gets implemented, infrastructure is going to be the next growth industry. And they have started entering into infrastructure stocks. So infrastructure is something that retail has started entering into.
Okay, fair enough, Sanjay. We leave it on that note. Thank you very much for joining in and talking to us. Entering into infrastructure stocks is what Composite is saying in terms of what they are picking up from the retail space, indicating that the risk sentiment is definitely on the upside. Composite Investments is a 20-year-old brokerage that we've been speaking to from our Inside Bangalore segment that we'll be featuring through the week. Time for a break now, but we'll speak to Vikram Kirloskar, the president of SIAM, who will join in on the auto space on the other side of this break.